Yeah. He's always got seems like we need to change quarterback again. That boy doing shit. Oh boy. We have a quarterback problem, and then on top of it, we leads to anyway. We have a halfback problem, but hey, we'll fill the remain with it, fill it in. But right now, quarterback is the most important part of the game, so let's grab a quarterback who I think we should be able to run with, and should see, try to see if we can get more better, we gonna get some game wins. Maybe cheaper than what I thought we started for 20. Fucked up. Ready? I mean, you ready? That's the cheapest one. Fuck. Anyway. We just have to make our way with a looking with a quarterback. Fuck it. What it is. We'll be ready with it. We can try prime him up. Get him ready. And ready for the games. Okay, boom. This will be you. Uh-huh. This could be you. Yeah. Now let's see what all teams he been on, boys. Shoot, he been on almost all the teams we need. Yeah, that he needs. Vikings, no, we don't need the Vikings. 2 hours all day. Okay, let's see what. Anyway, let's put in the days for you see that we put over to you. Okay, starting off good. Good job. Alright, cool.
with you. Get 'em glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail on the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
I'm one in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million.
Let's see what this. I ain't even try him out. So let's see what happens. Come on, baby. We need this. We need to hurry up this, man. I need to go to something else.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Here's the longtime Bronco Jason Elam to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Off the play fake. Nix rolling to his left. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And the first carry for the former Clemson Tigers, C.J. Spiller. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On play action, it's Dobbs. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he will have a Vikings first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key third down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over to the offense. They just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. From the gun, a run by Spiller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Pitts from 13 yards out. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On play action, here's Nix. That is caught. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Kyle Pitts, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. To throw is Dobbs. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Ray Lewis leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now Dobbs. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 42. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Here's Dobbs to throw. Complete yet again to Spiller. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing here, Dobbs. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 19. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
That's some weird bullshit. All that way you do that for that fucking clown for fucking thing to get them.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And this offense going to elect to call a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. A final shot before break. Nix being chased out left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the 2nd half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just play our best football and win one for us.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Dobbs is throwing. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Back to throw, Dobbs. Here's one deep for Pickens. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
To throw is Nix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Now it's Nix. Buying time to his left. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get this down to the 10. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. And leads to a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 45 yards. Dobbs. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Again, Spiller. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So a little extra time to ponder this third and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Pitts. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw, here's Nix. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Brian Urlacher showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Ross on the return. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Touchdown, Vikings! John Ross. 68 yards. And the Vikings strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Elam on here for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he's got this down to the 35. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. Short throw caught by Pitts. I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield. Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. He's back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. At their own 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dobbs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the longtime kicker, Jason Elam. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about it.
Boy, are they
That's what I'm
ever,
talking
because
friggin'
the
about.
deficit they
See that?
faced certainly
First game, the
wasn't
quarterback
small.
changed.
They obviously
Quarterback
did not
changed.
give up on that one.
It wasn't good.
How about that
You
come
gotta,
from behind victory?
I had to sell some people to get some Spartan gas for him.
So
But
that'll
hey,
do it for
I mean, I cut some of these Spartan gas, but he get it done, boy. He get it done. Get it done. We're talking about piece of shit ass nigga was doing a bunch of shit anyway. Fucking, he thought the game was over. He thought he was gonna do. He's saying overtime. That's overtime right there for you, bitch. That's what we talking about.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying. Yeah.
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
This throw right side is caught by Adams.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll work forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Herbert. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Dobbs will get started with a pass. The catch made there by Sutton. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's across midfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Spiller. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back to London, England, after this. They face second down and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. To the right, that's Pitts. To the pylon, he's in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Packers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here first and 10. Here's Herbert. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we at halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic, early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Dobbs now to throw. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Chargers have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Throwing, Dobbs. That'll be taken in by Spiller. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Pitts is the man in motion. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll run with Spiller, and that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This is intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Dobbs. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing, Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. To throw is Herbert. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Here's Dobbs. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
This one complete to Sutton. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock. Pitts is the man in motion. He keeps it himself. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Spiller. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Pitts is the man in motion. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Off the oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that, and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Herbert. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And now, up past the 40 with that one.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory. That'll do it for us. My partner, Greg Olson,
up,
our
bitch.
entire
Too
team, Mike
stupid.
Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA
He didn't
Sports.
call the time
For more,
out. He
check
didn't
us
call the
out
time out,
on
so
X
and didn't know.
at
Didn't
EA
remember the
Sports
clock ran off.
_
So
Mark.
he take that win.
So
So
long
adios,
from
buddy.
London.
Anyway, we come back. We're gonna finish what we started last night. See what we get out of that. But we are going. I'm gonna go make a run. Get something to eat. So I'll be back in about a half an hour to 45 minutes. Then we'll run the rest until time for me to head to bed. So I will be back. Let's take it in now that we accomplished what we needed to accomplish. We played a lot of glitches today and so forth. Even I have 1 or 2 videos I have to send to EA, but you can see that they glitched the freaking game. So you see that. Notice that the game doing the same shit now too though. But anyway, that's for another story for another time. All right, we reached champion. We can get our prize in the next. Yeah. So we'll pick what do you call it? We'll pick take it forever. Anyway, we'll be back in the next half an hour. Half an hour to 45 minutes. Gonna get something to eat. Just waiting for the rain to hold up.